You ready to hit it? Canter. That will lead you on the left leg. I'm stroking now. But there's quite a big gap between us, and she's not making any effort to close it, so I think that's fantastic. Right, are you totally worn out, Amy? Well, never mind. We'll get it the next time. It's been quite a valuable ride either way. Yeah, we can force her to canter and things like that, but it's nice when they're young and they don't have any worry about it, to kind of get it organically. You know, she's got her whole life to do it. And she'll figure it out in a minute and it'll be fine. Far easier to work like this when they're not frightened of the thought of canter because they don't know what it is. Then they've been forced to canter and then, you know, they're so worried about it. I mean, we spend our time taking the worry out of canter for horses. So with Posy, it's just really nice. One of her shall we say, dazzling points is that she doesn't have any worry with canter. She doesn't have any worry with trot either, really, but, you know, especially not with canter. And it's a long, long time since I've had a horse that will canter like that, especially behind, that I haven't had to work for months to get to that place, and she does it already, so how wonderful is that? Now what we're going to just do up here is what we did before. I'll stand in the middle and you do the circle, and then you stand and I'll circle. Actually, we'll go around here, so we're actually in the middle. And what this does is the preparation for separation, so that they don't always think that the other horse to be joined at the hip with the other horse. And it's very good for the horse who isn't circling to just stand, because they can see the horse that way, but then the horse goes like behind them, and for some horses that's a real problem. So the benefits are that one horse, your horse learns to stand, keep its feet still, and not to be feel the need to keep walking because the other one is. And also, as the horse comes behind who's walking, they get used to the idea that the horse is going out of sight. And so the horse learns patience, because patience, when a horse learns patience, it's the biggest gift, because it doesn't matter whether you're a competitive rider or not, and we will pretend that we are, but there are no rosettes one outside the arena when they're strutting their stuff and not paying attention. Rosettes are only won when you take them into the arena and they say, right, I've got a job to do and I'm going around this course of jumps or whatever they're going to do. The rest of the time they need to have patience and just switch off. And this is a great way to begin. Right, okay, that's good, Amy. So I'll start walking around you now. Right. Well, you certainly don't mind puddles, do you? And so this is very good for for Nini as a little 4-year-old. Is just really starting her riding life. You know, it's surprising the number of horses that are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15 years old and they can't even do. They might be able to canter, as Nini can't yet, but they certainly can't stand there like that, because nobody has bothered to, nobody's bothered to just do this simple thing, you know, as part of every ride. And so she's not remotely bothered, and then I won't do too much because we've got to get back, but you can sort of enlarge the circle. So as soon as the horse starts to get worried, you can come round again. You can increase the kind of the gap. But yeah, Nini couldn't care less really. That's not to say if we went out of sight she'd get very worried, but you do that in stages. The out of sight business comes later. Right, Nini pops. We're going home now. Can you see how her, I hope the camera's picking it up, she really has deepened. She's got much more of a neck, and she looks much more like a little horse and not so much like a very young one.